Piracy is as old as maritime trade itself. For centuries, pirates have preyed upon ships, looting goods and spreading terror across the seas. But the first organized pirate battle that history remembers involves the Cilician Pirates and the Roman Republic. This wasn't just a skirmish. It was a high-stakes confrontation that forced the mighty Roman Empire to take decisive action against a growing maritime menace. During the late Roman Republic, around the 2nd century BCE, the Mediterranean Sea was the lifeblood of commerce. Merchant ships carried grain, wine, and precious goods between the bustling ports of Italy, Greece, Egypt, and beyond. This wealth, however, became a beacon for trouble. The Cilician Pirates, originating from the rugged Cilicia region, modern-day southern Turkey, saw the Mediterranean's trade routes as an endless source of riches. Operating with speed and cunning, they attacked merchant vessels, looted cargo, and took sailors hostage. Their most audacious tactic was kidnapping high-profile Romans for ransom. In one infamous incident, the pirates captured a young Julius Caesar in 75 BCE. Caesar's subsequent escape and brutal revenge became legendary, but also highlighted the growing threat these pirates posed to Roman power. By the 1st century BCE, the Cilician Pirates were no longer just opportunistic marauders. They had grown into an organized network with fortified bases along the Cilician coast and fleets of agile ships. Their dominance disrupted Rome's grain supply, threatening not just commerce, but the stability of the Republic itself. The situation became untenable, forcing Rome to act decisively to secure its economic and political interests. To deal with the pirate threat, the Roman Senate turned to one of their most capable generals, Gnaeus Pompeius Magnus, better known as Pompey the Great. In 67 BCE, the Senate passed the Lex Gabinia, granting Pompey extraordinary powers to combat piracy. This law gave him control over vast resources and authority across the Mediterranean, a sign of how desperate Rome had become. Pompey's preparations were meticulous and comprehensive. Massive fleet. He assembled a fleet of over 500 warships, a naval force unmatched in its time. These ships were equipped with reinforced rams and soldiers ready for boarding combat. Regional division. Pompey divided the Mediterranean into distinct zones, assigning trusted commanders to patrol each area. This systematic approach ensured that no pirate ship could evade capture. Troop deployment. Over 120,000 soldiers and 4,000 cavalry were stationed at strategic points along the coasts to support naval operations. This combination of land and sea power added another layer of security. Intelligence networks. Pompey forged alliances with local rulers and communities who provided crucial intelligence about pirate movements, hideouts, and supply routes. The Cilician Pirates, though powerful and cunning, were unprepared for the scale and organization of Rome's response. Their reliance on speed and surprise would be challenged by Pompey's systematic strategy and superior resources. Pompey launched his campaign with astonishing speed and precision. His forces first targeted the western Mediterranean, clearing pirate-infested waters around Spain, Italy, and Africa. Within just 40 days, Pompey had restored safety to these regions, a testament to his well-coordinated efforts. His strategy was swift and ruthless. Capture or destroy every pirate ship and dismantle their bases with efficiency and military discipline. The final and most critical phase of the campaign took place in Cilicia, the pirates' stronghold. Here, the Cilician pirates had gathered their largest fleet, hoping to overwhelm the Romans with sheer numbers and their superior knowledge of the coastline. But Pompey's preparation and tactics proved unbeatable. Won naval superiority, Roman ships, built for durability and combat, easily outmatched the pirates' faster but lighter vessels. These ships were designed to withstand direct engagements, giving Pompey's forces a decisive edge. Two surprise attacks. Pompey's forces launched coordinated assaults on hidden pirate bases, cutting off their supplies and escape routes. This involved precision strikes that dismantled the infrastructure supporting piracy. 3. Psychological warfare. Pompey offered clemency to pirates who surrendered, creating distrust among their ranks. This offer weakened their resolve, as many pirates chose to defect rather than risk death in combat. 4. Blockade tactics. Roman warships strategically surrounded key pirate strongholds, ensuring no reinforcements or supplies could reach them. The Cilician coast became a trap from which escape was nearly impossible. The decisive engagement occurred near the Cilician coast. Roman warships surrounded the pirate fleet, blocking every escape route. The battle was fierce, with the pirates fighting desperately to break the Roman blockade. However, their ships, designed for quick raids, were no match for the heavily armed Roman fleet. After hours of combat, the pirates were utterly defeated. Thousands of pirates were captured, and their ships either burned or incorporated into the Roman navy. Rome's victory was absolute. Pompey captured thousands of pirates, including many of their leaders. Instead of executing all the captives, Pompey showcased his statesmanship by resettling many of them in inland areas where they could no longer pose a threat. This act of mercy not only ended their maritime activities, but also demonstrated Pompey's ability to govern as well as conquer. Pompey's triumph brought him immense glory. He returned to Rome as a hero, hailed for his swift and decisive actions. The Senate's gamble in granting him extraordinary powers had paid off, and Pompey solidified his reputation as one of Rome's greatest generals. The defeat of the Cilician Pirates marked a turning point in Mediterranean history. Rome's control over the sea, which they proudly called Mare Nostrum, our sea, was now unchallenged. Trade routes flourished, and the Roman Republic's economy grew stronger without the constant threat of pirate attacks. For the Cilician pirates, their golden age was over. Their defeat demonstrated the power of a well-organized navy and the effectiveness of a systematic approach to maritime warfare. While piracy would continue in other parts of the world, the Roman campaign set a precedent for how empires could dominate the seas and protect their interests. The campaign also influenced Roman naval policies in the centuries to come. Future emperors invested heavily in maintaining a strong navy, ensuring that piracy would never again threaten the heart of the empire. The war between the Cilician pirates and the Roman Republic wasn't just about ships and loot. It was a battle for survival and supremacy, a clash between chaos and order. Pompey's victory ensured that Rome's influence extended far beyond its borders, shaping the future of maritime trade and naval warfare. This story of ambition, strategy, and resilience continues to inspire and reminds us of the delicate balance between freedom and control on the high seas. Are you fascinated by stories of ancient battles and the strategies that shaped our history? Dive deeper into the thrilling world of pirates and empires by subscribing to our channel, Black Flag Tales. Don't miss out on future episodes filled with dramatic tales of adventure, cunning, and courage. Hit the subscribe button, leave a comment about your favorite part of this story, and share this video with history enthusiasts like yourself. Together, let's explore the untamed seas of the past.